It's the PES 2013 Málaga Master League save. So, welcome back to the series, guys. As you can see, we're back up into 4th. It is the end, or near the end of the season now. We haven't got long left. I think we've got 3 league games in this episode, which I will play all 3 full matches. Let's have a look here. And then after the 3 games, so after the Eibar game, you can see there, it'll be Atletico Madrid in a Copa del Rey final, and then Atletico Madrid in the final league fixture. That'll be next episode then. Those 2 games next episode and some transfers. Let's get back to this episode and focus on beating Las Palmas now, because we've got Celta Vigo just behind us in 5th. We have to finish in the Champions League place. It's just as important as winning the Copa del Rey because of the finances it will bring in. We will be freshening the squad up in the summer. We will be selling the likes of Lacazette. I know, guys, I know you don't want me to. He's been very underwhelming. He's still young. We'll get a big fee for him, I'm hoping. We'll play him in this episode and the next episode. He could play in the final. It'll just add value to him, won't it? If he's like scoring and stuff. He just doesn't score enough. Anyway, Las Palmas. Situated, well, you can see on their sponsor there, situated in Gran Canaria. I've never been there, and I'm sure it's a beautiful part of the world. A lot of the Brits actually do go over there on their holidaying and make a fool of themselves. No disrespect to any lovely Brits watching this who go over there and chill with a book for their holiday, maybe have 1 cocktail, but I mean, yeah, you guys know what it's like when some of the Brits go abroad. Anyway, that's enough about that. I'm a bit of a disgruntled Brit at the moment. So, we have to win this. It's Las Palmas. No disrespect to Las Palmas. They're not the best. We have to win this game. Here we go. Don't adjust your TV sets. It's not Brazil here. It's Las Palmas. But knowing PES 2013, on Superstar, they'll turn into Brazil. Current day Brazil actually are crap, aren't they? Not very good. I noticed they lost to Argentina the other night. Oh, Araujo, he's weaving. They've turned into Brazil. It's not Neymar again. Do not adjust your TV sets. It's not Neymar. It's Araujo, or Araujo, however you say it. I don't know if the J is silent in his surname or not, but the defending is poor, admittedly, but it's also a fantastic solo goal. Sometimes you just got to enjoy these goals. Had the Messi's about it, didn't it? I mean, he is number 10. Or the Maradona's about it, maybe. Not as good as those players, as those goals. I just saw the Fulham banners in the background there. Very strange. Anyway, it's 1-0, guys. Oh, man. We've been poor last few episodes. In all of the PES games I'm playing. Lacazette's in. Right, he's got to score. Make it 1-1. Eddie Murphy. And that is why... that is why we're going to consider settling him. Sorry, guys. I'm just thinking. I'm sure you could hear the cogs turning that. What one of you guys in the replies, that rhymes, you call Lacazette. Yeah. Is it Will Smith, I think? Like I've said before, it's the last time I'm going to put faces on players. They just look awful, don't they? That's another reason to sell Lacazette. His default face in this is terrible as well. Does not look like him. The patch hasn't done anything with his face, because the patch has out. Oh my god. Yeah, the patch has included a lot of faces. I think it was 300 or so. Maybe even more than that. I did install the patch. Sorry, the face pack patch. But Lacazette is not included. He looks, like I say, he looks terrible in this. That's why I've put a face on him. Anyway, that's enough about Lacazette's face. It's Danny Castellano. I remember him. Momo. It's William Jose. Oh my god, he is Messi, that number 10. He is Messi for them tonight. Or whoever the Brazilian equivalent would be, Neymar. I don't think Neymar was fit to lace Messi's boots. No disrespect to Mateus. Big shout out to Mateus, our resident Brazilian. But just Messi, obviously, was on a different planet. I actually think Neymar was an idiot. He had all the talent in the world, didn't he? But he just didn't. He was just he was a show pony. He was what Cristiano Ronaldo was at first at Man United before he turned into the beast of a player that he did turn into. But Neymar never left that early Cristiano Ronaldo form, in my opinion. He did have moments of brilliance, Neymar, don't get me wrong. And admittedly, I didn't really watch enough of him. I watched it in fits and spurts. I watched bits of him at PSG. I watched bits of him, actually, when he was at the Brazilian club. Where does he play these days? Right, I got to focus here. Anyway, here's Araujo, this goal scorer. Oh, Rosales, that's poor. Oh, my God. So, the transfer window will be opening, like I say, in a few games' time. Next episode will be a transfer. It'll be a hell of an episode, that. It'll be a Copa del Rey final and a transfer special all in one. I will be looking at getting rid of the likes of Miguel Torres. He's getting on now. He's a clogger. So we'll need to bring in a right back. Always Lacazette. Ref! We'll look at getting rid of Lacazette, who was just on his backside. I'm going to look at getting rid of, I think Vargas is transfer listed. Cristante is. Araujo's in again. Oh my good lord. They hit the woodwork again. This could be 2-3-0 to Las Palmas. Oh, we're still in this though. Half hour gone. We've been absolutely woeful. So yeah, our strikers next season. Charles, because he's superb, will be number 1. And Alcacer, who's definitely earned his place in the squad. He'll be our backup striker next season. We might need a central midfielder, because you guys know I love buying central midfielders, but we might need one, because Cristante, like I say, he's either transfer listed or he's on the loan list. Charles to Horta. Horta's in. Lacazette! Oh, what a goal from Lacazette! He wants to quieten? He wants to silence the critics tonight. He's been reading a lot about himself, and he doesn't like what the sports pages are saying. That was his face. That was emphatic. That finish. I want to say that was postage stamp. Let's have a look. Oh. Just so good. Right, okay, 1-1. Let's go and win this now, please. Coming up to half-time, I think. Well, no, we're not, actually. Still got plenty of time in this first half. It has flown by, because I've just been ranting about Neymar. Right, here is Lacazette. Like I say, he's got a point to prove. Oh, it's nearly threaded through a wonderful pass. Lacazette, so far, player of the match. But here's Vieira for Las Palmas on the right-hand side. Oh, he's away out. Keeper. Oh, Horta there with a weird turn. Lacazette. He'll get another chance at... That's not bad. Charles might get to that, you know. He does. Oh, I had to do that, guys. Otherwise, it was just going to go out for a goal kick. Interesting match. Very end-to-end. Oh, dearie me. The defending is poor. Right, Vieira to William Jose. Keeper catches. That's another position we'll need, by the way, as a goalkeeper, because Kamini... Kamini will go in the summer. I know we say this every summer, and the guy we've got now is okay. He's decent, but we need a potentially world-class, a young goalkeeper, but someone who's better than Nukani, who's had a good season. He has had a good season. I think we need better. Oh, it's a good ball. It'll... Oh, I was going to say, goalkeeper can't pick that up, of course. Yeah. Half-time. So, yeah, goalkeeper, right-back, central midfielder... A left winger. That's what we talked about in the previous episode. I think It was the previous episode. But that is extremely important because Arda Turan is 29. He's transfer listed. Lacazette will be transfer listed. We usually play him out on the left, even though in this he is a striker. And Amrabat I'm considering transfer listing as well because I think he's 30 odd. So we want to freshen up this squad. We want a real young squad where if one or two of the players aren't working out, we can move them on and they'll still be worth money because they're not in their 30s, basically. I think it's a good transfer strategy. Anyway, is that the money ball strategy? Bradley gets the yellow card, rightly so, but I had to. I had to do what I did. A little double tapper. Is that money ball? Right, let's make the ball jump. Oh, that's good. I know it was a philosophy or an idea from baseball, wasn't it? I want to say, which came over to the world of football, the money ball philosophy in regards to your transfers and running a club. I don't know. I really don't know. There's a movie called Moneyball all about that, isn't there? I haven't seen it. Oh, it's good defending, though, from Las Palmas. Win that, win that, win that. He does win that. Onuri Sahin, what is that, though? Just chests it down. Didn't need to do that. That's brilliant, though, from Nuri Sahin. And Nuri Sahin just gives it away. What is he doing? He just wouldn't pass the ball. Oh. That's good from Michael Bradley as King Charles. That's a wonderful ball. He is onside as well. Horta's got to score. That's poor from Horta. Usually from that position, Horta will score. Generally, he scores, doesn't he? Oh, Wimmer is in there. Charles gets blocked. Let's go out to Lacazette. Let's have a shot. Oh my God, Lacazette is up for this, and it is the woodwork. Both teams hitting the woodwork in this game. Lacazette, like I say, definitely has been the standout player for Málaga. Is David Simon, or Simon, however you say it. Right, nothing silly. Oh, you've got to defend that cross. Oh my God. A 1-1 away from home is not the best at Las Palmas because Celta Vigo... Hold that thought. He's in. King Charles... No, he's not going to get to that, is he? Oh, he nearly does. Celta Vigo are in 5th. And I don't know how many points behind us. I think it's 4 or 5. So a point here, it's not the best. Because we don't know what they're doing in their game right now. Might be a bit nervy the end of this season. I'll be chuffed with Copa del Rey in the bank and a 4th place finish. That'd be superb season after winning the league last season. I'm going to miss saying that we're the champions. We're only the champions for 4 more matches, or 5 if you include the final. That's sad. We haven't been at it this season. It's been difficult juggling all these competitions. We've had a lot of players out of form at various stages of the season. Wimmer's done well there. And our defending at times has been laughably bad, but we've also been really exciting in attack. So, although we haven't of late been exciting in attack, case in point there, we've been quite predictable, a bit sluggish with our attacking, relying on individual brilliance from certain players. Right, anyway. Oh, right, Wimmer. There we go. Just looks out for Lacazette. He's not going to get to that, is he? He's not going to win that in the air. I don't think he was a prolific player in the air, was he? Lacazette, I don't know. Vitolo, I do remember Vitolo. There's Momo. Brilliant from Rosales. He's had a good season, Rosales. Camacho's had a brilliant season. Alex Tellez has been okay, but we have been juggling him with Dodo. Right. That's good from... Oh, be careful with this. Nuri Sahin. Horta. Ha! Very frustrating game. Yeah. Horta. Nuri Sahin. Lacazette. King Charles will shoot. And it's the woodwork again. You couldn't make it up. We can't complain too much because Las Palmas have been hitting the woodwork in the first half. Okay, I think that makes sense. I think some more legs in midfield. So, like for like substitutions there. 2 fresh central midfielders come onto the field. We've got just under 10 minutes to go here. King Charles, right, here we go. It's poor. Oh, it's a good challenge to make on Vieira there. Right, here we go. That's a wonderful pass, that. Right, Lacazette, what have we got on here? Tassoni with a heavy touch. Turning like a truck as well there. Right, let's think about this. Tassoni. Ah, it's predictable. They never come off those balls. Oh, Vieira. Look at the CPU, though. Here we go. Oh, I'm having to win it twice, 3 times. William Jose. He finishes. He stuns the Málaga fans right at the end. This is not good. This is absolutely shocking. That defending was atrocious. I like the little skill that he does. We're in trouble, guys. Make no mistake about it. We've got issues. And what's that from Kjær? Kjær has been out of form now for a while. He was incredible for most of the season, but it's probably because he's been overplayed. I don't know. He is the captain, though. My captain should always play. King Charles is in. Oh, it's a good save. I had to take the shot. He was coming in. He was coming in. He was getting home. He was getting home from the pub. The defender, though, was catching me. Right, Wimmer. That's brilliant from Wimmer. Ah, Alex Tellez. That's poor. And this season, from a league perspective, has been poor. The champions have not defended their crown. But we haven't exactly done a Leicester City either. We're not flirting with relegation. We're still challenging up the top 4, top 5. We do lose the game. Let's have a quick look at the league and then we'll get to the next match. I'm absolutely gutted with that result because I thought that was a 3-pointer. So we're still there because Celta Vigo have lost by the looks of things. I forgot to check their score there. Anyway, let's get to the next game. Away at San Mams, or San Mames, however you say it. Beautiful stadium. Malaga do visit Athletic Bilbao here. A club I've got a lot of respect for. And they've got a player on the left-hand side who is actually on our shortlist, Munain. Now, he would be ideal at left wing next season. He's 23 or 24. I think he's 23. And his stats are incredible for such a young player. And I wouldn't mind bringing in a Basque player. It's good to get more Spanish players into the team, of course. Here we go. This is going to be difficult. And Las Palmas, on paper, were a lot easier than these. Because these have got better players. Make no mistake about it, Bilbao. Nuri Sahin, Lacazette. Fancies it, Lacazette. He's earned his start here. He's brilliant in the previous game. We will definitely transfer list him, though. Whatever he does in these games, it's not going to hurt him being good. We'll get a bigger transfer fee. We're role-playing this. Right, Rosales wants it short. Oh my god, he tries an overhead kick. I don't think I've scored an overhead kick in this series, have I? I have scored one in PES 2013 way back in the day when I used to play on Xbox 360. I was absolutely jumping for joy. And I can't remember who it was. It was a Newcastle player that I'd brought in for Newcastle, basically. Anyway. Here is Munain. He can impress Fray Bentos tonight, or today. It's a nice sunny afternoon match here. Keep an eye on Munain, guys. Scout him. Are my scouts at the game? I think I could see Juniton. Yeah, Juniton's here. So he's going to be watching Munain for me. Excuse any shouts in the background. My son is all of a sudden in the gaming room. He's watching me. He's watching his iPad and watching me. You might hear some shouts. Right. Nuri Sahin. Oh, got away with that. Alcacer. Vargas. Nuri Sahin. Let's twist and turn. Oh. Now he can do that, Nuri Sahin. He scored a similar goal to that a few times, actually, on a few occasions this season. Fantastic stuff. 1-0 to the champions. Oh, it's sad. We'll be champions again, won't we? Please tell me it'll be okay, guys. Please tell me we'll win that league title again. It was a fantastic season last season. But we were good. We were good. I don't want to take anything away from us because I'm biased. Because Malaga's our team. Hold that thought. Nuri Sahin, he's up for this. Lacazette. Alcacer. Ref. Right, there you go. Through ball on for Vargas. Oh, it's too close to the keeper. He's been good, Vargas, whenever he's had to play. But he is getting on. I say getting on. I think he's 27. And it's a good time to transfer list. Though I don't think he'll ever become the right winger that I need him to become. Oh. But yeah, last season, I've talked about the following before. Gargo gets the yellow card. Fray Bentos is absolutely furious with Gargo. He's saying, keep your head. We're 1-0 up here. What are you doing? Could have easily been a red. Anyway, last season, Barca, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Valencia, etc., like the big boys, quote unquote. That sounded dodgy. They were poor. They were poor. They weren't consistent. They were throwing points away here, there, and everywhere. We capitalised on that and kept winning, which is all you can do, really. Lacazette. Oh, I just thought, hit this. Just hit it, son. And, yeah. We took advantage of it, and we won the league. But this season, for me, was about winning the cup. The cup and the league, defend the league title if we could, but win the cup, qualify for the Champions League again, maybe win the Europa League, Munain. Of course. Keeper palms it. He does a Kamini, palms it straight to their player. And I couldn't get to it with Dodo. It's infuriating, that is. Just our defending, though. I mean, Munain here. Watch this shot from him. Look at that. He goes to place it. He's a wonderful player, Munain, on the ball. Absolutely wonderful. 1-1. Deserved, question mark. I don't think so. I think we've been a better side, but it is what it is. I've said it again. It is what it is. He's on. Vargas. That's a poor pass from Bradley. Yeah, we were never going to win the Champions League this season. Obviously, we started in the Champions League. We were awful. We were never going to win that, but... Oh, Lacazette, have a crack, mate. Have a... Oh. But yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Trophies. We like winning trophies. Fray Bentos. Now, I've asked you guys this before. I don't know him. Oh, hold that thought. Lacazette's in. Uses his pace. It's the woodwork. Of course he does, Lacazette. No. In PES 2013, can you look at jobs? Available jobs like you can do in the FIFA career modes and some PES games. Because I want you to let me know if that is a possibility. Would you want me to look at potential jobs for Fray Bentos? Obviously, he's a highly thought of manager now. So if we qualify for the Champions League, he would in real life then have big clubs looking at him with bigger budgets. So let me know if you think that's a good idea or not. If you want me to stay as Malaga, I'm more than happy to do so. I have got a connection with these players, of course. I love this club. But there is the idea of maybe going to Serie A or wherever. England, maybe. We do have all the stadiums, you've got to remember, in LaLiga in this game, which is why I chose Málaga in the first place. Anyway, here's Monain. Brilliant from Rosales. Right, 34 minutes on the clock. Pretty even now, this game. I think Bilbao started off slow, but they've really got back into this. Ukani claims and bowls it out to Dodo. Right, what's on here is Nuri Sahin. Vargas, okay. Oh my good lord. What is wrong with Vargas in this game? He just couldn't accelerate then. It's like he was stuck in treacle. I knew he saw him. He's up for this. Knew he saw him. Vargas. Oh, careful. And it's a nice idea, but Charles is not even playing. Lacazette, I should say. I don't know where Lacazette was there. I can see him now. Oh, I always expect Charles to be up there in that number 9 position, but he needs a rest. Oh, we have got to consider the cup final in a few weeks' time. That will be the, like I say earlier, the first match of the next episode. I can't wait for that. I'm going to be nervous as hell because it's against Atletico Madrid. DeMarcos, our defending is terrible. He's gone round the keeper, and that's a fantastic finish. But the defending is atrocious from the Spanish champions. Love the finish. Let's watch this again. It deserves a replay, this. Deserves us watching this again, doesn't it? I love this. I bring keeper out just to narrow the angle, and he's, like, too clever. Look at this. Perfect, really. Perfect finish. Oh, guys. 1-0 up. 1-0 up, 2-0 down. Sorry, 1-0 up, 2-1 down. That's impossible to be 1-0 up and then 2-0 down. Right, Alcacer. Bradley. Bradley? Oh, of course. Of course. I want you guys to, if you can, count how many times I hit the woodwork so far in this episode. I mean, you're going to have to rewind the video, so maybe don't do that, but it's just my way of highlighting how many times we've hit the woodwork now. It's getting a little bit farcical. Anyway, Alcacer here will get us going again. And this episode's turning into a bit of a stinker, isn't it? From a Málaga point of view. Anyway, for the neutral, it's enjoyable, this. Especially if you enjoy watching career modes or Master League modes where the YouTuber is not winning every game and winning everything. Because that gets boring. It does, doesn't it? There was a FIFA career mode. I really liked him. I think he's a brilliant... I think it's Chesnoid, I want to say his name. He does an F1 career mode as well. But I remember watching him years ago, and he just won everything with Chelsea. But I do think he also does, in fairness to him, RTG saves with like really crap teams and struggles. But I remember watching him. He'd always play on the highest difficulty. And I used to enjoy his content a lot. I still do. I like his F1 series. He's doing a good... What has happened here? I'm attacking. How have I got the booking? Oh, come on. That was the CPU doing that. It's not my fault. Yeah, I was watching Chesnoid's F1 Haas save. I think it was F1 23 maybe. Or 24. I don't know. Really enjoyed it. Nice lad as well. But I get bored if I'm watching one of his Chelsea saves, is what I'm getting at. Because he just signs all the obvious brilliant players and just wins every game, and I get fed up. Anyway, I think it's him I'm thinking of when it's Alcacer. Lacazette. Yeah, I think it's Chesnoid I'm thinking of when it comes to the easy career mode. Or the easier ones. Maybe it's not, I don't know. Anyway, Rosales. Filipenko. Oh, he drives it in. The centre-back. Oh, I'm coughing that. Don't know if you heard it or not. I don't know if I'll be bothered to edit it out. Oh, guys. My filter shouldn't pick it up, really. I love it when your centre-back scores a goal like this. Watch this. Filipenko with an absolute screamer. I've got a soft spot for him. Did I say this earlier? I'm sure I did. I quite like him, Filipenko. He is transfer listed, though. I think he is. I think he might be getting on now. I always say getting on, like, as if 30-year-old is the equivalent to being 80 years of age. I mean, 30. Oh, I loved being 30. They say. I don't know who they are. Right, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Win that. Win that. Oh, DeMarcos, win that. Keeper makes his decision, sticks to it. Right, come on. Not there. Who's that to? Vargas. It was supposed to be for Rosales and then Vargas. Right, Vargas is coming off. I had enough of him. I don't care if it was on a down arrow. Vargas can do one now. But, yeah, what was I saying? It's just some useless bit of trivia. Maybe. Is it trivia? Well, you don't know what I'm going to say yet, do you? Hey, Bradley, that's more like it. Oh, Bradley. Oh, Alcacer just about gets to it. Lacazette will use his pace. He'll use his pace. He'll shoot. Why don't we get the tap in? It's not fair. Life isn't fair sometimes. I always remember someone saying to me, this is what I was getting at. Enjoy your 30. That's a penalty, ref. Enjoy your 30s. They're the best times of your life, basically. Or that's when men and women really kind of start working out who they are. I think there is a bit of truth to that. Because I remember 30 feeling like when I'd started to mature. And I kind of felt like a gentleman again. Again? A gentleman. A man, basically. For the first time. Oh, Mike and his life stories. I mean, sure, we've got loads of 30-year-olds, etc. watching, and you'll know what I mean. He's on. Vinegar. He's in. Oh, come on, game. Here comes Vinegar again. Oh, we got away with one that. Oh, guys. Right, Dodo. Ah! It's DeMarcos. He's seen a lot of the ball, DeMarcos. He's enjoying himself out there for Bilbao. Rico, that's poor from me. I just ran past him. Oh, my. Oh, don't you dare. I was going to say probably take a point here against Bilbao. It's no good to us. We need to win this. We're not going to win anything with passes like that. What was that? Absolutely atrocious. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Now the player will come on. Camacho for Gago. He was worrying me on that yellow card, Lady Gaga. Right, Bradley to Nuri Sahin. That's a wonderful little pass through from Nuri Sahin as Alcacer. Alex Tellez. He's on his right foot. That was always going to go wide from the left back. It's going to be one of those. I'll try that again, guys. Sorry, I was having a swig of water. It's going to be one of those games again, I think. Maybe one of those episodes. Because lately, if you haven't been watching my PES 5 or PES 6 saves, hold that thought, Vinegar. Yeah, if you haven't been watching PES 5, PES 6 videos that I make, why? For a start, I'm only kidding. You watch what you want. But it's also the same over there. Just struggling. Struggling for performance, good performances, struggling for results. Oh, he's done well. He's done well. Oh, Dodo, what a header that was. Oh, Alex Tellez. Oh, I forgot to say, by the way, Alex Tellez, I'm experimenting here, playing him at left wing. I didn't comment on it because I was waffling about being 30. Here he is, Alex Tellez. Don't know why he's hurt. Right, Alcacer. Alcacer. Alex Tellez is in. Oh, I thought about shooting. I'm in two minds. I should have had a shot. I was on his stronger left foot, and this is our problem, Málaga. I think about things way too much. I'm not impulsive enough with my forward play anymore, like I was last season. If you didn't know, we won the league last season, right? It's Mikel San Jose. What a leap that was from Filipenko. I think it was Filipenko. Munain. Oh, I'm getting frustrated. Don't foul. Don't injure Munain because I want to buy him. Oh, it's a yellow. I thought it was a red. Personally, I think this is a red card, guys. Oh. Okay, couple of minutes left in this. Now, we probably could do with the point. Oh, it's a nice idea. I saw his run on the radar. Alex Tellez, he's got pace. Ah, he hasn't got the quality, though. Essentially, he hasn't got the quality. It is a corner, right. Oh, we're trying that again. Filipenko, it worked earlier. Right, Camacho. Oh, my. I nearly swore. I try not to swear, but nearly. It was nowhere. There you go. I fitted in a nearly as nowhere. One of you loves it when I say it. If you didn't know, it's a bit of commentary from John Champion, I want to say. Full time. Okay, we get out of there, guys. It's a good point. At the end of the day, it is a decent point. We get out of there. But first, let's have a look here. Oh, Celta Vigo have won. 2 points ahead of Celta Vigo. Let's get to the next game, guys. So it's the final match of the episode, but before we do, we've had someone approach us from Vargas. And I know Juniton was interested in us selling this guy, so I will approve it. As my son shouts in the background, apologies for that. So we've approved it, he's going. And here's the shortlist I was referencing earlier. A lot of these players, I would say 95% of these players are your guys' suggestions. Goalkeepers, I don't know if I want Joel Robles. I gotta say. Munain. Right, anyway, let's get to the next match here. It is Eibar. It's a game we should be winning. Did you just see Alex Tellez's face then? It makes me laugh every time. Let's change the possession game and try and control things a little bit better. Because we're so erratic. We've got to get back to basics. Oh, they got Danny Garcia. I remember him. So, I want to say... Wait a sec, they got Enrich. I'm sure we played these in the previous episode, didn't we? Or was that one of my other saves? I don't know. It can't be, because my other saves are the Premier League and Serie A. Anyway, we got to win this. We got to win it. We got to win it, and then next time, the beginning of the next episode, the Copa del Rey final. Málaga against Atletico Madrid. There's going to be fireworks, I reckon, in that. There usually is when the two sides meet. Don't worry, guys. It won't take too long. That's better. Let's have them in the green kit. So, it's a packed La Rosaleda, as it always is here. But the rain, I think, is teeming down. It's hard to tell in this game. I quite like the graphics on the rain in this game. It's got to be said. But, yeah. I can never work out if it's raining or not. I think it is. I think it is. It's going to make it a pain in the arse to play this game. And like I say, it is a game we really, really need to win. So, we've rung the changes. Fray Bentos has rung the changes here. We've got Amrabat, Charles, Hort as the front three. Some would argue it's our strongest front three, that. Now, Arda Turan, whilst I loved him as a player in real life, and whilst he's been decent for us, what I've... and that is why you don't give the players your own faces in this game. Just let the game do it for you. Arda Turan, always on down arrows. Either on down arrows, or he's exhausted. And it's a shame, because like I say, he's got quality. He's not the quickest, though. I thought he'd be quicker than he is. So he's on the transfer list. I think he is 29, anyway. Horta's in! Ah! He's got to score! He's got to hit the target, at least, doesn't he? And he was hitting the target earlier in the season and last season from this right-wing position. Very young still, Horta. I think he's 20 or 21. Oh, man. Anyway. Eibar, a club I know nothing about. No disrespect to any Eibar fans watching. I'm sure I've said that before, but I know nothing about them. But I do remember Danny Garcia. They've also got a player called Vertu, who I remember, and I think he went to Roma, and I think I always say that as well. Is Dos Santos, is Luna. The tackle to Sony is Vertu. Looking for Verdi, doesn't come off right. Alex Tellez will power forward here. And he plays a wonderful ball for Amrabat. No, it's not. Scrap that. It's not a wonderful ball at all. Oh, Amrabat pressing. Making a nuisance of himself. It's Castellano. Oh, Filipenko. Filipenko's feet then. I really do like him, Filipenko. He always seems to play well. Rightly so. Yellow card for Vertu. Watch his feet here. Look at that. Your centre-back, scoring long ranges, quick feet, taking a player on. Love him. I like a centre-back who can play. I've always been, yeah, I know I always say it, but I've always been a fan of that style of centre-back. I do think you need a Vidic type next to them, though. Anyway, Bradley's turning like a truck. Oh, it's poor. Alex Tellez will fill in at centre-back for now. Oh, my God. Enrich is in. Ah, it's always the same goal. It feels like that anyway. And Sol, I don't know how you say it. Sol, better call Sol. Scores the opening goal here in the rain. It's always that, though. CPU. Or rather, my keeper palms it out to the CPU attacker. And they just got a tap in. So frustrating. It's why I want to experiment with the idea of getting a highly rated goalkeeper. To see if it still happens. We could see too many goals that way. That's going to go out. That's poor. Poor start from Málaga here. Very poor stuff. I don't know if it's the last home game of the season. It might not be. It might be Atletico Madrid. Or is that away? I don't know. We've got to give the fans a good send-off, though. Tell them how much we appreciate their support this season. Even though it hasn't been the best of seasons. We're in for a shout for Champions League, though. But we got to score goals, guys. We got to start winning matches again. Have we won a match in this episode? We haven't, have we? Lost to Las Palmas. Drew against whoever we just played. Bilbao. That's good. Amrabat. Alex Tellez. Why am I trying that again? I tried that in the previous... I tried that in the previous match. He's got no right foot on him. Or his right foot isn't very good. 23 minutes gone. 1-0 to the away side. Who have been the better side. They've looked more competent with the ball. Who's Danny Garcia? Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, get away with that. Right. Amrabat. And I've thumped that through ball, but it might come off for us. It does. Right. Amrabat does get to it. Ref. That's a booking, that. Borja Akiza goes into the referee's book. I do not remember him whatsoever. King Charles. Oh my... I thought that was it. 1-1. King Charles loves that goal. That is his type of goal that he scores time and time again. Wasn't to be this time. Coming up to half hour gone. I'm clock watching a little bit because I know I need 2-3 goals here. Oh my God. Guys, we're going to miss out on Champions League, aren't we? Right, come on, Mike. Optimism. I don't want to start sliding into that negative mindset again. That's what I've been doing of late. It's Charles. Oh, Málaga. Oh, playing a bit of a risky game. We're pressing high. We're out of position a lot of the time. That was decent. Yeah, this is better. Bradley to Sony. Charles, this is a lot better. Oh, I've jinxed it. Right, Verdi will get this back. Flashes it across the goal. Those passes always scare me, as you guys know. They're hard or they're difficult to defend against. Come on. Danny Garcia. Win that. He does win that. Oh, right. Camacho. Oh, it's all a bit forced, but that's lovely from Bradley to Charles. Can he finish? Amrabat. Superb. Superb. I thought, don't shoot it with Charles because Amrabat is in a lot of space up there. Squares it to his mate. 1-1. That's better. I love... We get a bit of luck there, but this pass from Bradley is so good. And then it's the obvious ball to make, isn't it? Oh, I thought if I shoot there, he's just going to hit the post. Oh, I love football. Right. Come on, then. Let's get another just before half-time. Come on. Listen to the crowd now. They've woken up. They know they've got a cup final to look forward to, but they also... Malaga fans also have, or they think they might have, the possibility of Champions League football again to look forward to next season. So they are being spoilt here. Right. Horta. King Charles. That's poor from Charles, that. There you go. Right. Oh, he gets away with that. Okay, Camacho to Bradley. Charles. Ah, no, not a little scuffy turn pass. Sorry, scuffy turn shot. They never work. Oh, Eibar looking out a little bit out of sorts at the back. It must be said, Amrabat will get to this, you know. Amrabat! Oh, good save, keeper, and good covering from his defender. My defenders need to take note. Cover your keeper for shots. For rebounds, I should say. Miguel Torres. I'm going to use the words again. Turning like a truck. Amrabat. Oh my good lord. It's half-time. Good match, this. It is, though. It's a good match. Okay. The water has been swigged. We return to the action. I've had my half-time water. I'm drinking more water. Big shout out to Mateus. Because Mateus told me off a couple of months back for drinking too much Coke Zero. You're right. You're completely right. I buy a lot of bottled water now because I don't like tap water. And try to keep myself as hydrated as possible. Anyway, you guys don't care about that. You care about this match. And Verdi's looking lively, isn't he, in this game? That was good from Filipenko. Charles! I've tried it again. I've tried that. He's not offside either, but I've tried that little scuffy, whatever I called it before. Scuffy turn shot. That's what it's called in my head. I've just realised as well, he looks a bit like Vince Vaughn. Charles, before Vince Vaughn started getting on the more portly side, I should say. Vertu. Again, apologies for my son shouting, guys. He's in there. He's enjoying himself. It's a Sunday afternoon. He's chilling. Go on, then. Oh, did I just say it was a Sunday afternoon? It's Saturday, isn't it, today? Actually, this video, though, might go up on a Sunday. I shouldn't have said anything. You wouldn't have known. Because as I'm recording this, I think PES 6 went up tonight. Check it out, guys. Shameless plug. PES 6. Fiorentina. Master League save. He's in! What? What's he doing? He just stops. He just stops, Amrabat does. Watch this now, guys. Watch this. He just stops, or he slows down. I don't know what is going on with some of these players. It's bizarre. Can we do something from a corner? Right. Amrabat. No one's picking Amrabat up here. Right. Trying that. Oh. Stop the counter-attack. But we're trying that move from the corner to get Filipenko involved too many times now, or whoever. Just the centre-back, basically. Try and get a rocket shot screamer type goal from the corner, from the centre-back. But it doesn't come off every time. We're getting predictable with that. Hort has done well there. We do win the throw. Oh, it's an hour gone, guys. We're running out of time. We're running out of season now. We're running out of football matches. I've thought about bringing a player on, but I've thought better of it. We've got a good rhythm going here. Energy levels are good. I don't want to mess with things too much. Not yet, anyway. Oh, my. Oh, Charles has done well. Right, come on, lads. Porter with a DP. It's a loopy-loo. As soon as that ball came into Amrabat, I knew it was going to be a loopy-loo. It always is in this game. Right. Come on, Mike. Stay positive. When I'm positive, I play well. Right. Bradley. Cassoni. Got to look after this ball a little bit better because we have changed to possession, but we're not really keeping possession. This is better. Right, Miguel Torres on the overlap. He's offside, isn't he? Why have I played that? Why have I played that? Definitely offside. You don't have to be a professional linesman to work that one out. Goodness me, should have got that one in. There you go. We haven't done that for a while, have we? Old Brookin, Trevor Brookin. Right, Horta, Tassoni. Eibar are pressing where they can. Right, think about this. Let's enjoy this ball for a little bit, shall we? Tassoni to Bradley. We used to do this last season. We used to calm things down, slow things down and wait for an opportunity. You can do that in this possession system, of course. Oh, come on, what is on here? Right. Horta is on. And he's going to look for Amrabat. Oh, it's like Barcelona. It was like watching Barcelona in their prime. Maybe not. And there it is. 2-1. 1-0 down as well, up to 2-1. Come on. The players have listened to Fray Bentos' instructions there. Just keep the ball. Enjoy the ball. The patience has paid off here, look. Oh, I love this game. Oh, guys, but it's still quite a while to go, and I'm not confident with my defending at the moment. Anyway. Okay, that looks decent. Right, come on, then. Come on, then. It takes forever to kick back off in this game. I'm anxious to get this going. Danny Garcia looking for Sol. Better call Sol. Right, get into him. Oh, I don't like the looks of this. What a goal from Sol. But the defending. It's because I'm standing off them. I'm too nervous. I don't want to give away the foul. That is wonderful from Sol, who did get their first goal as well, didn't he? What is Kerr doing, though? I talked about this earlier, I think, but he has gone off the boil big style, Kerr. Atrocious, really. Watching that replay has reminded me that we just do not defend well. That's 2-2. It's not good enough. Right, it's Horta. Right, Cristante, who's a bit of a clogger. So I've brought these... Oh, he's not offside. I've brought these players on. Hold that thought. To protect the 2-1. But now it's 2-2, and I've got Cristante and the like out there who aren't creative at all. That's good. Is Amrabat. Charles. King Charles. Oh my god, I thought it was in. We've got 10 minutes or so here. We've got 10 minutes or so here to get a winner. It's essential we win this game because we can't rely on the Atletico Madrid league game, the last league game, to pick up something and hope that Celta Vigo... Right, go on and make yourself a hero, Lacazette. Charles is tiring. Yeah, we can't rely on Celta Vigo's results. We got to win this match, but we're running out of time. Ref. And Lacazette's on a down arrow. I probably should have left Charles on, but you've got to try things, of course. Not try that. What was that about? Right, here's Verdi. It's Castellano. Dos Santos looking for Castellano. He's onside. My keeper's coming out. I haven't done that. That's a wonderful pass. I didn't hold triangle to bring him out for a change. He decided he wanted to go on a stroll, on a Lance stroll. Right, Amrabat. Lacazette. Right, hit it. Ah! Oh, the script was written for Lacazette. He has come on and made himself a hero. It might be his last time in front of the home fans here. He's had a very brief stint in a Malaga shirt. He hasn't been here long. We will look to move him on. And that'll live long in the memories of the Malaga fans. That is postage stamp. Very similar to the goal he scored earlier in this episode. In the first match, I want to say. Love this. Watch this. This is postage stamp, this. Ah. And I was just going to say, that should be that. Not in this game. You never know in PES 2013. You never know. Oh, there's plenty of time. They'll just look for Sol. And Sol will try doing Sol things again and get his hat-trick. They are looking for him, but Miguel Torres intercepts. Okay. 2 minutes. And stoppages. He's offside, isn't he, Cristante? I kind of had to play it. Otherwise, he would have nicked the ball off me and give it to Sol. And Sol would have done Sol things. Right, Luna then. Boots it long. Camacho wins that. Oh, Horta, that's superb from Horta. Amrabat. Oh, Amrabat's feet there. Alex Telles. Right, what should we do with this? Just keep it in the corner, maybe go for a whippy. That's a poor decision from me, that. What am I thinking? Fray Bentos, I can hear him. He's going crazy at Alex Telles. It doesn't matter. The Eibar players fall to their feet. Are they relegated or something? Okay, let's see how the league looks now. Oh my god. Celta Vigo have lost and we've won. We've done it. We've qualified for the Champions League, guys. There's only one league fixture left. They can't get Champions League football now. Oh, I love it. Because even if we lose, of course, and they win the last game, that'll put them on 67 points. But we're on 69, I think. See what my memory's like? Absolutely woeful. But anyway, I know we've got Champions League. I'm happy. So next episode will begin with that. The Copa del Rey final. I mean, it's going to be an occasion. I can't wait for it. And then it is the final league fixture of the season. Actually, who Celta Vigo got in that? Not that it matters now. Yeah, they've got a winnable game against Valladolid. So that was vital that we beat Eibar in that match. Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed. It ended decent. Positivity. No, possibilities, isn't it? Anyway, I'll speak to you all soon.